No.
Men and women are equal under the law, and abused men often need help and support too.
Let me in!
You don't care. I'm the mother of your children. You don't care.
Our kids just went to bed. We just got in a big fight. I went into the room. He went to the bathroom. It's done.
We've got the body cam footage from 4 cases of police saving men from abusive women. On March 18th, 2024, Akron police officers were dispatched to a domestic dispute. Upon arrival, they encountered chaos and swiftly took action to de-escalate the situation. Here's how they handled it.
What's going on?
They're fighting like cats and dogs.
Are they like fighting right now? Where are they at?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs?
They
Which
started
room?
it. Get out!
Hey, she's
No.
going
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
Get
No, she's gonna be aggressive.
out!
Please
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to
All
do.
right, watch.
Don't sit down, okay?
She does it.
What is happening?
Look, and that would have been my fault.
All right, ma'am.
Get off of me!
Brittany, I told you. No. Why, Brittany? Why?
Get on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down. Count.
Stop moving your wrist. Do not grab onto me.
My glasses are coming off.
Okay, well, it's not our concern at the moment.
Fix them.
Brittany, just be quiet, please.
Ma'am, please back up. Please back up.
Stop!
Brittany, knock it the f off. I know. I'm between your legs.
Oh, man, go sit on the couch. Ow, do not pinch your nails on me.
While Brittany was restrained, police told her mother not to intervene, which angered her. Her boyfriend's plea for cooperation escalated the tension, and Brittany resisted.
Yeah.
No.
Just
We told you to stay back.
go.
Stay back.
Do not tell my mom. No.
Don't.
Brittany, stop.
What do you people think you are?
You're gonna do years.
You are nothing.
You are gonna do years. Brittany, stop while you're ahead. It's not worth it. Because you think you're losing everything, you're not. Jesus. I'm going to prison.
Chloe, he can't breathe.
Well, that's your fault. I'm done talking. I apologize.
Yeah, don't bother with her right now. Just stay over there. She's not listening to you right now.
I literally can't breathe.
All right,
Don't f***ing kick me.
Brittany.
Stupid.
Well, you have 3169, 3169.
Hey, man, just stay inside. I'll come and talk with you in a second.
Okay.
We'll come in a second.
That's her off.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Watch your head. Take a seat.
So calm.
Officers noted the suspect's violent behavior and the strain of restraining her. They then took the boyfriend's statement to build their case.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Gum, are you okay?
Yep.
All right. You know, I'm going to go back in and talk with him. Can you start Hauser in a 32? Okay. Okay. Let's take a seat. Calm down.
I'm good.
She's okay. Just take it. I know. I would
I'll
just.
take a seat.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Was there a fight between you guys today?
Not until just now, but it wasn't like a fight.
Okay. Can you explain that to me?
I footage. I can't remember because she's broken my stuff before. I know
Okay.
you've seen the notes on this, but I literally have motion sensor on it from start.
Okay. What is this video of?
It's of the whole thing.
Okay, but
It's a
does it show her, you guys fighting, or what is it?
It shows the door. Yeah, it shows the start of
Okay.
it, the door where I was
So
holding.
was there a fight between you guys today?
I pushed her out the room.
You pushed her out
Yeah,
the
and
room?
it shows it on there. Like I
Okay.
pushed her out the room.
Why did you push her out the room?
Because she is.
Okay,
Like, I
that's what I'm
stood there
trying
and
to
took
get at.
it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I stood there and took it, and then after like a minute of it, grabbed and literally like moved her to the door.
Okay.
And then when
Did
got to
you
the door,
throw any strikes at her?
Absolutely
Did she
not.
throw any strikes at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Are you
not really. Not
Are
really.
you hurt? Do you want EMS?
I mean, no. I mean,
okay, because
yeah,
we have them coming anyways to check on her.
I got little contusion. It's not. I just wanted to stop.
I mean, they're coming. If
I
you
know.
want to get checked, I'll make sure you get checked.
No, I mean, I did that myself 2 days ago.
Okay, so what is actually from her? Is that from her?
No,
What's that from?
that's from. This is from this. All this right here is not from anything today. That was from 2 nights ago. Square.
Okay.
But that's her. That's her. She ripped my shirt. I don't know if there's something on my chest or not. She tried to get my necklace. I mean.
So what started all this?
Brittany's mother gave a statement and showed police evidence, noting the boyfriend's actions triggered her daughter's aggression.
He had her smashed. She was in the floor right here.
Okay.
And he was smashing her with the door.
Okay.
I mean, she was like on her butt. Her head was sticking out. Her glasses went a-flying.
Was this here already?
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
that wasn't from
All
today?
this is previous.
Okay. Do you see who started it all? Was it him or
She
was it
asked
her?
him to, he ain't allowed to smoke in the house, and he
Uh-huh.
smoked in the house.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened right there, but I got to hear, and I saw him have her against the wall, and he was manhandling her. It was back and forth, so.
Okay. She was hitting him too during the
No,
whole
she
thing?
couldn't really do nothing because she was stuck between here, and he kept closing the door on her.
Okay. But when she was up against the wall, was she like trying to hit him or anything to get out of it? Yeah.
I don't think she hit him. She grabbed his shirt.
Okay.
She might have ripped his shirt. But
Okay.
he was like, "Go ahead."
And you were where when this was happening?
I was here, and I was trapped in the room.
Oh, okay. Were you like trying to break it up? Is that why you were in there?
Happy about
and
445 South
then it got so bad that I had to back up so I didn't get knocked over and stuff. It was more him being the aggressor then than she was.
So
When
she-
was trapped in the door.
So she got him for smoking in the house, and then it just all spiraled from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later, the officers and the victim reviewed the video evidence. The footage clarified the events, showing he acted in self-defense.
Yeah, right here, right here. Literally, right there. That's where it started. Hold on, let me go back 30 seconds. So I can't go any quicker, so you're gonna have to watch that. So it started.
27 and 5, be advised, half took off.
Can you show him when she's trapped between the door and the floor?
Yeah, I will. Because I was defending myself. It's better than f***ing her up again. It's on there. I'm showing everything, Tootie. I'm showing everything. That's why I record.
Is this her mom?
Yes. I do not hit her. I do not throw a punch. I yell for Tootie. I hate that it don't have sound.
Well, I got trapped in that room.
Yeah, and when you said let me out, that let her out. I had her contained for a second, and you wanted out, and then you didn't even go out. You didn't even... Yeah, it's all on there, Tootie. It's all on there. You don't have to tell them anything.
Okay.
It's
all
just
right.
defending.
Take
That's
a
all it
breather.
is.
Take a breather.
What's going to happen with Brittany?
Well, she's for sure going to jail today. She kicked and hit 3 out of the
She's
4
talking
of us at
about
the
the
very
long
least.
run,
So
like
she's going to jail.
What are the charges?
At the moment, at least obstructing and resisting arrest
Okay.
and assault on a peace officer because she struck most of us.
I know. I know.
So
No,
she's at the very least going to jail for that.
That was my important documents, and I don't touch her. Again, I don't touch her until right here. I yoke her up. I say, get out, bear hug her, and push her towards the door. I put her up against the wall, open the door, and this is what she does, and then I push her out. Shut the door, hold on. No, it's not done. It's not done.
There's no audio.
I don't know. I've never really even thought about audio. Hold on. Well, this one is the clip for sure with the start of it, but hold on.
As the investigation progressed, the boyfriend admitted to a past offense. Police reviewed the video evidence and discussed the case.
Are you able to get me back to that video?
Yeah, it's just...
How'd you get those scratches?
Oh, these?
What do you have any injuries from today?
I mean, just scrapes and my pride more than anything.
The video is looking neutral. Okay. I want your opinion.
What are you going to prison for?
Failure to notify.
Are you able to?
Which, by the way, question about that since I have...
Do you know how to turn the volume back on this?
It should be on already.
It is.
Oh, hold on. No, you
It's
have
like
to
really
start it
quiet
from...
at first.
Yeah, no, it is too.
There you go. It gets louder once they.
So what's the
Do I
verdict
need
on the
that?
video?
Well, that's
No,
what we're
he's
trying to
saying-
figure out. Okay. Do you mind sitting down? I'll come talk to you in a second. Okay.
Go ahead. Why are you yelling? What the fuck?
she grabs him. So it's like kind of like grab and grab.
No, that's what she did then. That's what she like tried to like pinch me or something.
And then you grabbed her arm?
No, I twisted her to the wall. I can send you that if you want.
I don't give a well, okay, yesterday night, right here, what's that? I say something.
Alright, so we showed up for
Get it out. You're out of line. Do whatever you want. 11 will we copy. What? I dare you. Oh. Get the f out of this.
After gathering enough evidence, the police checked on the victim's welfare and advised him on the next steps.
When did this all start?
I'm not.
Like 2 minutes after I called.
These kind of interactions.
What's been going on? I mean, look at the call up for this house.
She's good. Fine. She really had no complaints, and it was a one anyway. So. Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, thank you. Your only complaints of her is what, scratching your arms?
Yeah.
Any other injuries that you know of?
No. Just the scrapes and scratches.
Later, the officers took the suspect's statement. She admitted to a history of bad behavior and being on probation for assaulting a police officer.
What happened once the officers got on scene?
I didn't want them to come inside. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't remember.
Any drinking? Anything today?
The camera I'm seeing.
No, I don't drink. Well, I do drink, but I'm not drinking. I don't like people coming up behind me or touching me from behind or anything like that.
Okay.
So I always get aggressive, no matter what, anyone, cops, my mom, anyone, because this exact thing has happened before. I have an assault on an officer charge before that I just got off probation for from Portage County. I was approached from behind, and I ended up just instinctively, like, kicking behind. I don't like it. I don't like talking about it. I don't, like,
Okay.
I just...
So when the officers,
like, even if
immediately
they,
when they got here, they came up behind you, or did
no,
they try to talk
no,
to you guys
they
for a
didn't.
while?
They did everything correctly. I know I was, like, in the wrong, but it's just the whole situation. Like, I was already worked up, and then just, like, telling me that they're going to put me, like, in cuffs, and then turning me around and just, like, the whole thing.
So they told you that you were under arrest and you were going into cuffs?
No, they didn't tell me I was under arrest.
Well, they told you they were going to hang on to you, put you in cuffs,
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
And then when they went to grab you...
Yep, don't like it.
Okay.
Yep.
Brittany was taken into custody by the Summit County Jail and faced multiple charges, which included resisting arrest and obstructing official business, among others. What sentence would you consider for this incident? Share your thoughts in our comments section. On December 3rd, 2023, Lake County deputies responded to a report of a woman assaulting her husband. This incident was particularly alarming. Watch as they resolve the situation and protect the man from harm.
He was just here about 2-3 minutes, or about 10 minutes ago, going through my stuff in my truck.
Okay.
Let me go get my other phone. I got a tag number for you.
I already got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, she had just left about 10-15 minutes ago. She was chasing me around the house.
He advised that she left about 10 minutes ago. She was chasing you around the house?
Yeah. Yeah, I got video of it and pictures and all that.
All right.
And I got a recording of her screaming and yelling at me.
Let me get you started on some paperwork. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
After taking Richard Ryan Peterson's statement, the deputy offered options, and he chose to press charges. He was then briefed and assisted by the police.
You want to press charges?
Yeah, I think I need to. Well, I don't know. Shoot, there wasn't no contact. I don't know where we're at with that.
And you need to let him know she has a warrant out for her.
Oh, they know.
We know, ma'am.
They know.
Here, let's go in here.
Later, the officers discussed the situation and prepared for the suspect's arrival. They reviewed the husband's evidence to build their case against her.
I thought it was going right up. She was going to be here.
Or if she came back, Did he get video of it this time?
Mm-hmm.
Because the warrant's out of Work County.
Are you guys married?
Yeah. We're in a divorce.
She didn't take anything from the truck
Please leave. I
anyway.
don't want you
Oh, she
arrested.
did?
Please leave.
Oh, and it was unlocked? The truck was unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys took anything? No.
Whose truck is that? Oh, is that on yours?
That's our truck.
Proof that I did not try to get you arrested. That's why I went
Jennifer,
to jail.
it don't matter. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter what happened.
Well, that's from
I just
today.
want out.
You don't care that you don't see that. You know what? I was stupid and I did call the cops. And when I realized somebody was
Is that
going to
from
jail,
today?
Yeah, just
even
earlier.
then,
So
even
what did she do?
then,
Go home, drop the truck off, and pick up her mom's car?
No, she came in on her mom's
I'm
car.
going myself. If that's how it goes,
Jennifer.
then that's how it goes.
Oh, so y'all
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, it's on the other side over there.
I don't
If I
care.
was trying to have you arrested, I said, then yes, I want you.
Jennifer, I don't care. Just leave.
You don't care.
I don't care.
You don't care. I'm the mother of your children. You don't care.
I do care about the mother of my children,
No,
but
you don't.
what you did, but no, I don't care about us no more. No.
No, I'm sorry. I never did.
Holly, yes ma'am. When you had the trench coat, no, yes ma'am.
No.
Yes ma'am.
No.
You're talking out of both
Your
sides
brother
of
was
your
here
mouth.
with George.
You're
and
talking out
Clay.
of, and you know what, man? People do freaky. It doesn't mean that.
People like, yes, with their spouse is
How
what
long
is
is this video?
godly. When you're
Bah, I don't know.
strangers on the internet.
3-4 minutes.
Well, maybe if you weren't all the time, you would. It cheater.
We'll go ahead and say, I
You're a
mean,
cheater.
she's in the video and it's labeled today, so we'll go ahead and get you.
Once the deputies gathered the evidence, they prepared to arrest his wife, Jennifer. They also briefed Peterson on steps to take if she continued to harass him.
There'll be no bond again.
Yeah.
This time, I don't imagine the judge is going to be so grateful and giving her another.
What was your name?
Richard Ryan Peterson.
All right, I sent you a link that you can upload that video to, okay?
Alrighty, I'll take care of it.
There you go. You done with this?
Yeah.
Go ahead and sign it for me. You swear everything you wrote down is true?
I got it right here.
Oh, you want to press charges?
Yeah.
Check yes. All right, man.
Do you want that?
I'm running low on them.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, brother. Sorry it happened, man.
Yes, sir.
Call us back if she comes.
Facing arrest, Jennifer Peterson claimed inconsistencies in the police report. Despite her explanation, the deputies served her with a warrant.
Can somebody secure these dogs?
Ryan called the cops on me.
Well, you also have a warrant.
Yeah, I know. He called. Huh? Yes, sir. Mom, come get the car key, please.
Did somebody call?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys come out.
She's also got a warrant.
I know she does.
Well, they didn't call for us to come out here. She went over to husband's
I would
house.
like to tell Kit Avin by it's his birthday tomorrow.
I don't think I want to
No problem. Come here, love.
1 second.
Huh?
Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second.
It's not his birthday tomorrow, it's my other one's. No. I just went by the house. He asked me to pay the phone bill for him, so I did. I went by the house, so he called you guys.
Who has the injunction against you? Is it him?
No, no, he doesn't. It's the state. I called when he attacked me. I refused to press charges, so they took me.
I was there then.
Yeah.
I remember what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, and the police report had lies on it. There's so many inconsistencies on it.
Okay.
I
also took the report when you went over there when you weren't supposed to and you were yelling at him.
As the wife argued about her arrest, the deputies remained professional and followed all protocols.
No, that was when I had I was under the PTI at that time.
Under what PTI?
When I went to court, I signed a PTI. And then I had asked them to withdraw it numerous times because they misled me on those circumstances too. They did not tell me on. And that's not your fault.
So I
you
wrote.
told on there that I said that the injuries were not from the incident. I clearly in the video said it is from this incident. That was very clear.
Time?
Yeah, when you were there the night I was arrested. Well, the night I was arrested, somebody put on there. Somebody put on the report that I said the injuries were not from this incident.
Okay,
if you watch the videos,
that doesn't matter now. That's not why we're here. We're here because you have a warrant for your arrest.
Yes, I know, and I'm here because everybody's lying.
Okay, let's get back to my car.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Can my son hug me real quick? Or my parents, my mom?
No.
No? Okay. Somebody let my boss know. Tell Pi. I have 2 bosses.
Watch your knee.
He went to work and then he has arrested.
Jennifer Michelle Peterson was taken into custody by the Lake County Sheriff's Department and charged with violation of a no-contact order due to a prior charge. What do you think about her actions against her husband? Share your thoughts in the comments section. On January 15, 2023, officers from the Lancaster Police Department responded to a domestic disturbance involving a couple arguing over a video game. Watch as the officers navigate this unusual and delicate domestic conflict.
Can you step out here? Step out here. 1389, I got a 74 coming up. Okay, what's going on?
Me and my husband just got in a big fight.
Okay, is he inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a neighbor called and said you guys were screaming at each other, so that's why we're here.
Okay.
Okay, I've been pounding on the door for the last several minutes.
Sorry. Okay, I was in the bathroom.
Okay, so what's going on?
Our kids just went to bed. We just got in a big fight. I went into the room. He went into the bathroom. It's done.
Nicole claimed she only wanted Sean to stop playing video games, but the officer noted the earlier commotions sounded violent.
Okay. Well, the neighbor called and said that you two were screaming at each other.
He was standing out here.
I
came out to
Okay, let me talk. Let me talk. They called and said you were screaming at each other, slamming doors, telling him to get away from you. I heard screaming when I pulled up.
Yeah.
So that's not a regular fight. What's your name?
Nicole Crabtree, and his is Sean Crabtree.
Cole, do you mind if I step in there and just have a chat with him?
Later, police examined Sean, offered medical help, which he declined, and he detailed their altercation.
So you tell me what happened.
So we play GTA. We get kicked a lot. So one of our friends wanted to explain why he thinks, but he did explain it through text. I got what he was saying. He tried to start a party. I am antisocial and social anxiety.
Sure.
I'm an introvert. I don't party chat on games much. Like I even avoid it with my brothers sometimes.
Okay.
She got mad that I didn't join, and I tried to say like I didn't feel like I had to join. Why do I have to join?
Okay.
And she was yelling at me over that, and then she went into something that happened earlier because I thought she was lying about something with that whole situation. It was proved that she wasn't, and I apologize.
Okay.
I said like I didn't have a right to do that. You're right. I'm wrong. Like I shouldn't die.
Sure.
And she just kept going on and on, and she how many times?
In the face?
Yes, and I.
Where at?
It felt like right in here, right up here. I feel that my lips a little sore.
Yeah, you got some. Look in the mirror for me. Tell me if that spot on your forehead, is that from your hand or is that a cut?
No, that's kind of a scratch.
While the officer assessed him, he admitted his anger might have triggered her actions.
Okay, so you grabbed her by the face and apologized, and she...
I screamed, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. She hit me, I pushed her away, tried to get away.
Did she hit you like an open hand, closed fist, or do you know?
I believe it was like this.
Okay.
Palming me.
Did it
I'm not
hurt?
sure. A little.
Yeah, okay.
I tried to get away, and she was pulling on me.
Is that why your shirt's like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got away, and I was angry, and I took some swings at the TV. It was just right there.
Okay.
I came in here, I shut the door. It doesn't lock, so I stood against it, leaned against it, and she's been trying to get in, and I'm just trying to
So this is from...
stay away.
This is from tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what she was doing to try to get in?
No.
Was she punching it, throwing something at it?
I know she was kind of throwing herself against it at one point, but I don't know what.
Meanwhile, officers examined the scene, took Nicole's statement, handcuffed her, and discussed the legal implications.
I'll call you back in a minute. Will you be there?
So this officer's just going to get some photographs of you real quick.
Just
stick your hands on like this.
Get her shirt too. She's got a shirt.
And make sure you get the face. I'll follow you back for that.
Okay. All right, Nicole. I need you to do stand up for me. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay? All right, Nicole. So I'm placing you under arrest for the. It's okay. You have the right to remain silent. And
Just real quick, so this officer read your rights. Did you hear all your rights, and do you understand all your rights?
No, I don't.
okay, you have the right to remain. Okay, well, stop talking and let me read them to you. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
She denied hurting her husband and questioned her arrest. Police explained the process. During transport, she mentioned panic attacks, and officers assured her safety.
Can I ask that, or why I'm domestic? Because I never hurt him. Like, he grabbed me and I just pushed him back. I didn't hit him or hurt him or
So
anything.
the county we live in, Fairfield County, is preferred arrest as well as in the state of Ohio. He does not have to sign charges against you. He does not want to press charges against you. However, because we showed up here and he said that you struck him in the face and he had visible injuries that corroborated that, I know you're saying that he banged his head on the door.
Well, for right now, yes, because we don't
Even
have proof
if I
otherwise. Let's go
But
outside.
if he proves it right now, like if he can get my camera to work.
Okay, we're gonna go to the passenger side of this first car here. Do you have pockets in those pants?
I'm not sure. I think so.
I don't believe you do. Just go over. Let's face the car.
This one?
Yep. It's locked. Hang on.
Can you promise my hair will stay with me? Because I will have a panic attack
It will at
and
least
go
stay
into an
close
asthma
by
attack.
until you get to the jail. Once you get to the jail, I don't know what they'll do with it. That's going to be on them.
How do
I won't let you fall. Got it? Just gonna buckle you in.
Nicole Lee Crabtree was taken into custody by the Lancaster Police and charged with domestic battery. How would you deal with a spouse's affinity for playing a video game? Share your thoughts in the comments below. On February 5th, 2024, Ocala Police responded to a domestic disturbance. A man locked himself in a bathroom, fearing his girlfriend. Watch as officers navigate this tense situation and ensure his safety.
What's going on? You ever heard anything? Have you heard fighting and stuff, like arguing or whatever? Hey, how you doing? Everything all right?
Yeah, can you come in, please?
What's going on?
I came home. He came home from work
How you doing, sir?
earlier, and he's the one that called. I'll be honest. He tried to throw me out. Is there someone coming in? He's the one that called. He tried to throw me out. My name is on the lease too. I will admit I got upset. I started throwing stuff around. He's trying to claim that I had a knife pointed at him. There is a knife. It's laying somewhere. I'm not really sure where. It was never pointed at him. I was very upset, and I have a history of bipolar disorder, and I turned it on myself because I got upset. I was never going to harm anyone, not even me.
You not hurt at all?
She's hit me multiple times.
I didn't hit him. My jaw was the one that was...
Right here, she trashed my TV. She trashed
Look at
my
my teeth. My teeth are...
I don't know if the woman told you on the phone, but there's a knife on the floor that she had in her hand.
I just told him that.
I called to have her removed because she's hitting me.
We are both on the lease.
Step out here with me, just to get you guys.
I appreciate that.
Both parties gave their statements. The girlfriend, Maya, admitted to threats, while Zachary, the victim, highlighted her violent behavior and his fear for their safety.
Did you see what happened with the knife?
I don't know. I ran to the bathroom. I'll be honest with you, sir. I locked myself in the bathroom and I was crying. So we're splitting up, and we had spoken last night. I had messages of her saying that she will remove her name from the lease. We'll break up peacefully. I got home from work today, and she's like, I'm ready to talk. And I told her, I said, okay, like, I think that we need to just break up and, you know, call it that. all the bills are in my name. She has nothing in her name. She can't even afford to live here. So I was like, obviously, if anyone has to leave, it's all this furniture is mine. I have a 3-year-old daughter that lives here. She's not here right now, thank God. She's with her mother. But I got home, and when I had told her it's time, I think it's time to break up, she trashed the house. There's a very large silver knife somewhere that she was stabbing the box with. You can see the holes right there. And you can see,
Oh yeah, stabbed into the plastic of this thing.
Yep.
The girlfriend denied the allegations, stating his actions caused her stress and claimed she financially supported him during their relationship.
He's trying to leave me after he drained my savings less than a week ago, saying that I need to be kicked out and leave me with nothing.
All right, well, I got the version of events from him. Do you want to tell me from your perspective now what happened?
Basically, it all started last night. We got into an argument. It was about it tends to come up often, the fact that he has a baby mama and he has a child, and it gets kind of rough for me. I'm only 20, he's only 21. You know, they had that baby when they were like 16, so it's a tough situation for a couple of young adults to go through. I'll admit, I started trash talking, you know, their whole family, his kids and everything, and he got understandably upset. And he like came at me, and I was like, you know, the best way to avoid all this is if I just leave for the night. So I left, I spent the night elsewhere. And he was working today, so I came back while he was at work, and I made him aware I was going to be here when he came home. And I was just hanging down at the lounge by the lake, and I had a couple drinks or whatever. And while he was at work, he was like, you know, we can just talk about everything once I'm home. So we ate kind of in silence, you know, real awkward. And after we finished eating, I looked at him and I was like, so, can we talk now? Like, what's the deal? And basically, he told me he wanted me out. And I was like, that's not fair. My name's on the lease. And he had a situation with his last landlord where there was a whole bunch of stuff going down and like legal stuff and whatever, and we had to get out. And I drained my entire savings to get us into this place. He didn't have it, so I gave it for him, for us. Since I have no credit, I have no income, I've been relying on him.
The officer reiterated her statements for clarity. The girlfriend insisted she never intended to hurt him and claimed to be the victim in the situation.
So, if you don't mind, I'll just fill in what you told me.
Yeah.
So, she's saying they were arguing. She did have the knife at her side.
The knife is literally stabbed into a high chair.
Well, she said that she did brand at him, like, if you didn't have your daughter, I would hurt you.
Exactly what
Something to that effect.
Yeah, but I told him specifically I wouldn't hurt him.
And then
I made that clear.
She at some point did hold the knife to her own arm and said, if you come towards me, I'm going to hurt myself, something to that effect. And then she started stabbing the items that belong to the child's mother.
Yeah, because they're still here, and this is supposed to be our place, but then there's so much of the past that still sits there. So of course, after everything that happened last night, it still carried over into today, and I was upset, and I was like, you know what?
What kind of stuff is it?
It's like her Christmas decorations. Who cares about that? Come get your go. I'll pay the back. I don't care. It literally, I never intended to hurt anybody, but I do have a history of like bipolar disorder.
Did you hit him though? Because he's claiming that you were hitting him. I'm assuming that you were upset. You were hitting him. He said you weren't punching him or anything like that. It was more like kind of like going at him like that.
That's what I told her. It was kind of like a beating on his chest. Like, why would you do that to me? It was never intended to like hurt him in the slightest. It's just like, how could you do this to me after everything that I've gone through and done for you? And he's like, I've done way more for you than you ever have for me. And of course that makes me feel less than, because yeah, I have no income. I have no credit. He kind of tries to like put me down, and I was like, how could you do this? And you know, I'm just like beating on his chest, and then he kind of like elbowed me, and it was probably in defense, but he got me good and busted my lip on the inside.
She tried to show me too. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I stuffed a paper towel in there and like just kept it in there till the bleeding stopped. I mean, if you look real closely, you can see like dried between my teeth.
Sympathizing with her struggles, the police reminded her that their argument disturbed the peace and they had to intervene.
Just, if he says I'm going to kick you out, just ignore it, because he can't. First of all, it's an apartment complex, so the actual people who own the complex would have to go through the whole legal eviction process.
He told me he literally called the leasing office and they were like, yeah, you can kick her out if you want, just call the police and they'll take her. And I was like, what? What did I do to deserve that?
Just for the future, that's not accurate. You guys are listed on there as roommates. You can't just kick your roommate out, and we don't have the authority to just pull people out.
It's just so...
While his colleague talked to Maya, the officer updated headquarters on the case and outlined their next steps to resolve the issue.
I tried to call Jared, but he's 10-6, I guess. He couldn't answer the phone, but I just wanted to ask about the 33 that I responded to out here. It's boyfriend, girlfriend. They've been dating for 7 months. They just recently moved into this apartment together. Came back today, hoping that they would talk about it when she got back home. You know, what he told her was, only real way to resolve the issue, I guess, is to just end it, have you move out, because apparently she said some things about his daughter he didn't like and he doesn't want to have a relationship with her anymore. She did grab a knife. She never threatened him with the knife at all. She threatened herself with the knife. She's got bipolar disorder, and she's got a history of making comments according to the boyfriend. He doesn't want to pursue any criminal charges, but I'm thinking definitely 329 if we don't 1015. But it is kind of a domestic thing. All right, just wanted to run it by you, see if you were, if that was the page we wanted to go with. All right, cool. Thank you.
The officers discussed HQ's advice and made a plan to handle the situation, including arresting the girlfriend.
Do you want to just stay 10-12 with her when we run out? Go grab all my stuff.
Yeah, can I just text you right there?
Yeah. He said it's 15 because it's domestic.
No.
Last night they had a falling out, just like she said. Exactly like she said. He said that she made some comments about his daughter that he didn't appreciate, and that was when the relationship for him ended.
Does he have video?
No, he said he's got some text messages that he didn't show me though.
She thought he had video. Did he say the same thing that she had?
Yeah, just like she said. If it wasn't for your 3-year-old, I'd be stabbing you.
And I assume he was in fear.
He was more concerned for her hurting herself, and then him like hitting her and stuff like that. Obviously, he doesn't want to get in trouble for something that he didn't do. It's a total guy thing. He feels like the guy usually does.
While the police continued their investigation, the suspect expressed embarrassment. When officers arrested her, she reacted emotionally.
He said he did. He put his arms up to keep from getting hit. So she was hitting his arms a lot too. And then he did kind of have to like push her back so that he could lock himself in the bathroom, just like the dispatcher told him to do.
Okay.
So that I'm assuming during something in there she got one, but I don't think he was even intending to hit her.
Okay. Got it.
I told you it was cold. Is there a jacket we can grab for you or something? That's what I meant when I said if you want to grab a shirt or something. I meant like a jacket or...
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm fine. You guys run into this a lot?
All the time. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, Miss Maya, can you stand up for me, please?
Yeah.
Need help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Oh, really? He asked for me to be arrested?
No, he doesn't want to file any charges against you.
So what's this?
Because it's considered a domestic issue. You guys live together. You guys have been in a relationship for more than 6 months.
But he hit me too.
She expressed disappointment while being transported to the station. Despite the officer's assurances, she couldn't believe her situation.
I would prefer it, yes, thank you. Now that I'm back here, could you take them off? Or put them in the front? Please, this is so uncomfortable, please. Oh my God. Zach, how could you?
What, are you okay?
No.
You're okay, Maya.
No, I'm not. I can't do this, please. I can't do this. I can find somewhere to go for the night.
Maya, we tried to call a supervisor to avoid this. You have to do it, okay?
What do you mean? We can't wait on the supervisor?
No, like they told us that we were just gonna try and do a Baker Act, and they said no.
I don't want to do a Baker Act, please. Why do I need a Baker Act? I can't just leave on my own? Why is that not an option? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but would you...
I don't have a choice when it's domestic.
But it's not domestic. I didn't do anything.
We live together and you're dating.
But there was no violence.
Maya questioned her arrest and expressed fear of being detained. repeatedly blaming Zachary for her situation.
I swear it wasn't. I never wanted to hurt him. I love him. Saying stuff like what? Please, I can't spend the night in jail, please.
I don't know how to tell you that I don't have another option.
But I can't do this. I've never done this before, please. I'm not meant for this, please. This is not who I am. This is who he made me. Why is he not the one here? Is it because he called?
No, it's because you both made statements that you were hitting him and brandishing a knife at him.
Maya was taken into custody by the Ocala Police Department, where she faced 2 charges. The charges were eventually dropped after the couple reached a mutual agreement. Did Maya's reasons in any way justify her actions? Let's hear your opinion in the comments section below. And be sure to stick around for another BodyCamBust video.